Hi, thanks so much for joining me. Now before I get into the numbers of this video, which is all about the time coding, I just think it's important to get the message across at the very beginning, just so it isn't lost in translation when the numbers get involved, because they can be distracting and take away from the actual point of why I'm doing these videos. And it's all about the time, and the time being now. Now is the time of our salvation. We should not be dwelling on the past or concerning ourselves with the future. All we have is right now. So it's important to be here now and make the most of our time. And I urge people to try their best to follow this passage from Galatians 6 verse 7 and 8. All we have is right now. So try to use that time to please the Spirit in all your actions and thoughts. Which is hopefully what this video will be doing. Hence why I'm recording again. And yeah, it's going to be about the sun and the moon, and the way that that is how we monitor and know our time between day and night, black and white, darkness and light. And yeah, I'm going to get to this part straight away now, to do with pizza and pie, pizza pie. Now please bear with me, because this video will possibly take your brain to another dimension, to quote a famous Prodigy song, outer space. So I urge you please to pay close attention. I'll try and make it as clear and simple as I possibly can. Okay, let's do this. So, moon and the sun, night and day. No coincidence that they're both the same size. Forget about all the nonsense of science that it's just coincidence to do with distance and then perspective. I don't believe that at all. When you look at a circle, you can split it into four equal pieces. 1/4 of that, the pizza pie, the piece of pie, the piece of the pie, is 1/4. You're then left with the 3/4. 3/4, 1/4, 3/1/4 is the pi. Pi is used to determine the area of a circle. The quarter, 1 and 4, 7 plus 7. I'll get to that bit in a minute as well. It's also in reverse. This is the key message for time, reversal. 41 is the reverse of 14. That is the 13th prime number. Let's just show that quickly for everyone. 41, 13th prime, okay? When you add the two together, 41 and 13, you get 54. Reverse of 54 is 45. Currently, we're in the 45th presidency with Trump. That's his current time as president. 54 is also 9 times 6, 9 and 6. 9 and 6 are what pi is in Jewish gematria, the reverse, 69. Pi goes round and round. You've got time going in, you've got time going out. Spiral in, spiral out. 6 times 9 is the 54. Master of time 13, 13th prime is the 41. Quarter. 3/4 left. Pizza pie. Hope that's following so far. The Jewish cipher deals in zeros as well. Just to show that. So there we've got pi as 69 in Jewish gematria. Jewish gematria, you'll see, goes up in a sort of a reduced way, then includes the zeros as it goes up, adding an extra one each time. Excuse the pun. It uses obviously the JV and the ampersand. That's the bit that sort of messes that cipher up a little. But you'll notice it's all the zeros. It goes up 1, 2, 3 to 10. Notice how it's adding zeros. 69 pi. Just want to as well point out how the pi symbol looks. You'll notice it looks like a T and an L. T and an L. T and the L is the year I believe we're going to be going back to, 2012. 2012. Notice as well in reduced, reverse reduced. It's the master of time. 6th prime, 7th Fibonacci. TL looks like the pi symbol, 13, master of time. Okay, hope we're following so far. T and L, 2012, the time reversal. Prodigy, look at that sun symbol right in the middle there. Anyway, we all know that on March 4th, Keith Flint and Luke Perry both passed away. I think it was on that actual day that they both died. That's when the whole world knew about it anyway. It's got their confirmation of their ages. And they both have a cool connection. Cool Keith is one. Cool Hand Luke is the other. Cool. Specifically this one with the K. What's cool in reverse? Look. And you'll notice that the day that we heard about their death is the pi. 3-4. March 4th. Dash becomes the 1. 314. A closer look at their ages at the time of death. Luke Perry 52, that's a reflection of each other. That's also reverse pi, 4 times 13. 5 plus 2 as well is 7, the 7-year time reset back to 2012. Cool look in reverse, yeah. Keith Flint was 49. 4 plus 9, 13, the master of time again. Spoke about the 13 there, for the quarter. It's also 7 times 7 for 49. 7 again, the 7-year reset. So we've got 3 7s. 21. It's 12 in reverse. Time number 12. T and L for the pi symbol. If you take T and L from Flint, you're left with fin. End. End of the mover. Fin. End of the 2012 mover. It was the big waves, wasn't it? And they had to all get in the arcs that had already been pre-built in secret for the elites. So we've got the 7 days of a week, 4 weeks a month for Enoch true calendar system, 13 months. Reverse pi, 4 times the 13. It also follows on from that with 7 times the 13. So we've got the 7 there for Luke Perry, 13 for Keith Flint. 7 times 13, 91. 91 is the 13th triangular. 19 reverse. The year that we're in now, 2019. There's just confirmation that 91 is the 13th triangular. Master of time again. When you add both their ages together, Luke Perry, Keith Flint, you get the 2 towers of Solomon, Boaz and Joachim, I can never pronounce it, which has the moon and the sun on each side, positive and negative. You get the time portal in the middle. 52 add 49 is 101. That to me looks like a knife and a fork with a plate in the middle to eat our pizza pie from. It's just a reminder of the pizza pie. So consider the 2 towers as a knife and a fork. I'm right-handed, so that's how I eat my food. Fork, F, K, knife. 6th letter, 11th letter. Upside down, 119. Added together, 17. So that's 7th prime, 7-year time reset. 7th prime. Notice it follows on from the Master of Time, prime 13. Previous prime was 13. Okay, I hope it's not blowing your mind so much that you can still follow this. I told you it was going to take it to another dimension. But thanks so much for paying close attention. Right, we've got pi as 69. Reverse of pi, so time being reversed, 96. That's 165. Time reset 2019 to 2012 is 165 in reverse ordinal gematria. I mean, how incredible is that, hey? 165 reverse ordinal. You'll notice the ordinal is only one above the as above, 166. Jewish reduced, it's 69. Plus 96, the reverse, is 165. The significance now of 165 brings Donald Trump back into it again. Donald Trump, 165, day of the year. Quite interesting as well, Che Guevara. 165. We've already seen how he turns up in the 45th presidency for the reverse of that. Also now, just not to confuse it, but I know they look like Pokemon balls. The angle of that is 270 degrees, the 3/4. 27, 3 9s, 666 upside down. 72 reverse, that's how old he currently is, 72. 72. The pizza pie that's left over, the 90 degrees, 47th problem of Euclid comes involved in that, perfect right angle. 90 minutes, 1 hour 30. 13 again, master of time. Incredible, hey? Now keeping in mind the time reset, 2019 to 2012, in reverse ordinal, that's his day of the year birthday. Jewish reduced 69. We've showed how 69 plus 96 is equal to 165. The 69th prime number is 347. 347 plus 69 is 416. Notice that's in reverse, June 14th. Donald Trump's birthday again, in reverse. No such thing as coincidence. These are all calculations. So that's just to confirm 347 is the 69th prime. And they're adding them together, you get 416. June 14th in reverse. Reverse. Incredible. 69 plus the reverse is 165. That phrase is 165 in reverse ordinal. 69th prime, 347 added to the 69, is the reverse of that day. Okay, so I'm coming to the conclusion. Thanks so much for bearing with me. I just want to make it clear that the time isn't Donald Trump's and it's not anybody else's. It's ours. It's yours. The time is now. Be here now in the moment. Don't worry about the past or the future. We can only live in the moment, in the now. The time is ours. The time is ours. Silent H for hour. It's our time. Notice as well that pizza pie there would be 123, March 12th. Silent H for hour. 347 reverse Satanic. 69th prime. That cipher itself starts at 36. 360 degrees. 36 triangular is 666. Silent H equals 347 reverse Satanic, the 69th prime. Silent H 347 reverse Satanic starts at 36. 69th prime. We've already showed that. Which takes us full circle back to Donald Trump once again. 69th prime. Time isn't his, it's ours. Make the most of your time. Take care, everybody.